posing while you twerking, we gon' make a scene. Hit that fucking spot and how you squirting, I'ma make you scream. Ready to get home and get that cookie, I'ma make you cream. Make you holler out in your falsetto, I'ma make you sing. I've been trying out like I'm a rookie, trying to make your team. What you think about, cause I'm a genie, I can make your dreams reality. I know I got aggressive and you gentle, so you mad at me. But somehow I always strive to see the good and not the bad of me. I'm trying to be the reason that you out here living happily and open up your back and fill it up with fucking batteries. So tell me, baby, how much do you love me, baby? Tell me, cause I gotta know. Is your love gonna change when I'm away? Cause baby, I gotta go. Would you fuck with me if I won up and I was down and broke? Cause I done been through shit that fucked me up and I've been trying to cope. It's gonna take some time to fix my anger. I'm not proud, I know. Might take it out on you cause you my lady. That's just how it goes. But when temptation hit, I'm gonna be patient. Ain't gonna find the hope. Just make sure that you got it marinating. Better not find the dope. You better not find the motherfucking dope. Better stay your ass right here and hold it down. Like I know you know how to hold it down. I'm going nowhere.
Have you heard that vaginal estrogen is only for vaginal dryness, but it's local only and can't help the rest of your body? That's a myth.
We're making money, don't take it down. Every crazy because people text me, they were just like, but it's like something Nikki was saying. I was like, maybe. Yeah. But it's not him. And I always tell people, it's kind of crazy because a lot of that shit I would say all my life. Like, that's why I let him cook. I'm like, how you trolling on because it ain't me? You wildin', but you can't think somebody was like, that's just this. I got this, and it's a one on Instagram too, bro, and TikTok. The one on TikTok, my boy be clowning. Yeah. He puts like the videos with the like when us talking, he like matches us up with the video, like how we should be doing. So yeah, shout out to all the you see the PNC right there. Ain't be here. Yeah, he pinned that. Yeah, let y'all know. Yeah, so and it's in his profile too. Like, I am not a look at that. I swear Kawhi better than KD. Hey, you know what's crazy, T?
Joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game.
Because I don't want to.
Anderson.
You know, a lot of people who be like, hey, you can't tell Kawhi Leonard that KD better than him. Oh, man. You really can't. But shit, you can't tell he's Steph Curry better than me. That was true. Yeah. Nah, like. But they're like, look at that. Like, hey, Kawhi got 2 rings, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he got 2. All MVP. Wow. And it's like, outside of that crazy injury, they're just like, I mean, compare how he wants to, they were just like, you can't tell Kawhi Leonard that these niggas are better than him. Yeah, I think when Kawhi Leonard is at his peak and he's playing, yeah, I think he's on the same level as Kevin Durant. You know, granted, Kevin Durant won MVP and finals MVP today, so it's definitely a level, but it ain't crazy touch y'all Leonard. Yeah, I mean, shit. One of the best players ever played basketball. And a crazy ass career that will probably never be duplicated in a long time. And he never played. That's the difference between him. He just never played. His history will never be duplicated. I honestly leave won't allow it. He's so good, like, and he won 2 finals MVPs. The only thing KD got over him, bro, is probably the MVP and like all NBAs, probably. Yeah, the accolades, bro. The accolades. And he ain't never been a scoring champ. And Kawhi's like, bro, I ain't tripping on that. I'll play after this. Because shit, hold on. Bro, we can choose to play. I'll hoop after this. So at the All-Star game, nigga, hey, I'm still him. Quiet as Kevin. He's talking about his best year ever in the pro. Yeah. He's fucking killing this shit. We didn't say too much about it, but. And it's off the allegations too, which make it crazy. My boy, first off the allegations, side pick, he said, hey, I'm gonna show up a hoop, but y'all gonna shut up about this shit. Nah, he killing for real. Yeah, shout out to him. Chris Paul officially retired. He was waiting from the Toronto Raptors. Shout out to Chris Paul for a hell of a career. Yeah. Crazy how it ended, but you feel how you want about CP? Chris Paul is one of the best players to play basketball, one of the best PGs of all time as well. He's definitely a top 5 PG of all time. Yeah. Better Hornet than BD? Yeah. Respectfully, shout out BD. Now, they've had some conversations I've seen. We'll see how I feel about him. It's just like some people feel like Chris Paul is overrated. Some people feel like he don't get his just due. Now, they said, why do people feel like CP is a better point guard than Russell Westbrook or a better player? And then people are like, who would you take? And then they said the same with Kyrie. And I'm just like, that may be cool, but don't downplay Chris Paul's accolades. Please don't. But also, Russ as well got a crazy career. Most of my PG.
Russ on CP.
Yeah, if I was picking a player, I would put Russell Westbrook out of all them.
Yeah.
Just because you can put him around him and he can take over game plan. So, we can win game plan. So, we figured we had that year with all the triple doubles and all that stuff. I would say Westbrook, but it don't mean that these other two players don't like
He's first ballot.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a question. It shouldn't be a question.
I know,
He's first ballot.
He's first ballot for sure, but I'm taking Russ.
But he's still talking about top 7 PG and anything. Oh, yeah.
Russ is one of the greatest. Russ could be the greatest point guard of all time if he had a ring. I'm just being honest with you.
You take Kyrie over him too? Yeah. I'm biased, so I don't want to be in this conversation. I'll take Kyrie over him.
That's all top 10. Yeah, we go top 5, top 5. I mean, shit, you can throw David on top. I just see him in my guy. Steve Nash or Chris Paul. Dr. Lamar.
I think it depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
I think
Pass to the left side. Vassell outside.
This nigga that list now. Why is they Robinson at 8?
Antonio moving the ball around.
Alright, get off this. Yeah, shout out to my guy Robinson. Whoever decided to put him at 8. Yeah, man. Shout out to Nate Robinson.
Sit down with you, mate.
This is my boy.
You ain't in the top 10.
Hell no.
You know that.
No disrespect.
Yeah, hell no. You know that. That was basically. This ball is. I just respect this ball so much because being that small and
playing that long.
Yeah, and bro. Why Chris Paul gotta be? He probably gotta move up out of my top 10. Just because every team he went on, they definitely got better, bro. They were.
He was the same.
So I'm probably out of pocket for 2 minutes.
I think it's turned Phoenix around. They went to the finals.
They turned OKC around. Yeah. That wasn't even a thought that he was there.
Yeah. Bro, they was considered the West with him, Tyson Chandler, and David West, bro. He was getting to it, bro.
Yeah, so I know he didn't win no championship, but he's most definitely a winner, bro. Yeah, for sure. Definitely helping players get better. I know he's probably he could wrong with motherfuckers because he was so hard on players and they didn't understand, but he got the best out of everybody around him, and that's a fact.
We talk about it, that OKC stint with Dennis getting, you know what I'm saying, SGA.
That game he gave Shea for that changed Shea life, bro. That really in the NBA. So, CP is a legend for sure. I don't know if the other players did that. I don't know if Kyrie never did that.
Yeah. When you put it that way, I'm going to go. I was just thinking of raw talent and ability.
No, yeah.
I was going to take Kyrie, but as a leader, floor general, the person I would think I can win with, I'd probably take Chris Paul. Yeah. But it's hard to say that when Kyrie won the championship. But it's like, it's like also, you have the greatest player ever. Because the scenarios are because, Kyrie might go, he'll never be no player. But if you gave a prime Chris Paul, LeBron, like, we saw what Chris Paul did in his prime. And even in the latter years of his prime, he helped take that Suns team to the finals.
And hopefully, they were starting to roll over his grave, but CP was supposed to be like, and that would have been a hell of a team.
Now, they get mad about that getting vetoed, especially Lakers fans. That trade had to be, bro. That first trade was bullshit.
A lot of other bullshit that happened since then, though, bro. CP went to the Lakers, wouldn't hurt the league.
The Lakers will always get it, bro.
The Lakers went to the Lakers, that was a bullshit trade. That was worse for CP going.
But it was, at least it was Anthony Davis, who was a top 75 player, bro.
Antonio trailing here.
Bro.
I can't remember who was in that trade.
And somebody else that wasn't supposed to be. It was just like, who was still staying for that team? We were just like, no. And they couldn't tell the team that trade either. They had to have something better than that.
I just like even when he played with James. I don't know how close they were with that, but they was rocking.
We talk about it all the time, but Chris Paul does not get hurt, bro. They probably wouldn't get a ring that year, but they get to the finals. Man, mad at it, man.
Today's show is presented by our sponsor, Hard Rock Bet, Florida Sportsbook.
And with Hard Rock Bet, always something to bet on. Hoops, hockey, and much more every single night. Plus, same game parlay, the live bets, and the player prop options. Man, tap in. You know you're used to it. Might as well tap in with Hard Rock Bet. And did you know Hard Rock Bet is the official betting partner of the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic? That means they know golf. And if you haven't signed up for Hard Rock Bet, man, there's no better time than now. Tap in. New signups can get you up to 10 bets with a $50 max. That's right. You could have won $100 off your bet and make that extra $200. Why not tap in? The Hard Rock Bet app is the only legal sportsbook in Florida. But if you're not in Florida, it's cool. If you're in Arizona, Ohio, New Jersey, Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, Illinois, Colorado, and Michigan. And if we ain't there yet, don't trip. We'll pull up soon.
Plus, Hard Rock Bet has new bet offers daily.
Yeah.
So wherever you're listening, just open up the app, man. You got all week to bet.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app to make your thirst deposit. I got in trouble on the internet by some of my Patriots fans because they said I was talking too much shit. Utah Jazz got fined $500,000 for tanking, and the Patriots got $100,000 for tanking. And I have a problem with that because Pascal sat out of the game, but he is 24th in minutes played this year. If he wants to take a day off and work, y'all shut the fuck up. The Jazz are perfectly taking out their starters in the fourth quarter.
But they called you Glad, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
They was calling you Glad Wells because for sure put that in the air. And you, what made you ascension in this case, bro? You said NBA got to do something about it.
Oh, I did. I was very clear in my
I put that in the air.
I told you, bro, we go by any means, bro. We need this top 3 pick, but I'm not going to get it. I don't need that.
Call single-handedly the Utah Jazz $400,000.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
And they deserve worse, bro. Sitting your starters, bro, in the fourth quarter is fucking disgusting, bro. And they got fined in the game where they beat the Miami Heat. They were just like...
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
He still won the game. How we get fined? I know what y'all was doing. That's some whole shit. They play the game the right way, bro.
You fuck with it, though?
No. They play in the game, like... They played. I can think they set out the game. They played.
I'm saying you fucking with like sitting out.
Yeah. I fuck with that. I like how they going about it, huh?
Why though?
Because it's like, yeah, we still want y'all to be active, we still want y'all to play, we still want y'all to, you know, get better and get minutes and do what you're doing, but we obviously are not trying to win. So y'all not gonna play the ball.
When you're not locked in.
Y'all can do everything y'all want. Niggas still getting 30.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson.
Triple J had 22 and like 7. Yeah, in the third, 3 quarters. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. They saved their own self because they was just like, no, when we did the trade, we know that he had a knee issue that he's gonna have to have surgery and be out. I was like, that's some bullshit, man. He can play. Y'all are taking, and we taking to it's a race right now. I don't care.
You can't say that, DJ. You want your team to tank. That's why niggas didn't fuck with you.
I know
because you was playing both sides.
I don't care.
You wanted the Pacers to sit out everybody.
Yes,
and then you want to snitch on the other team.
If we can pay $1 million in fines, we got it. Secure the top 3 pick. I swear, if you get that 5-9 pick, bro, that is bullshit.
I think Adam might make an example out of y'all.
I hope so.
Not to ever do this shit again.
And you know what my problem is? If he make an example out of us, what the hell you didn't do for people previously? Philadelphia was ass for 6 years on purpose, bro.
You can't do that.
They got 2 top picks, bro.
He's cleaning it up. Atlanta's back, baby. He's cleaning it up.
No, which I did with number 1 pick. I told you, y'all already not talking about this.
They know his ass to New Orleans, bro.
And Sam Presti. Sam Presti on the low was hating too. He said, hey, I gotta do something about this. No, nigga, you built the whole empire on this tanking shit. The OKC Thunder was trash. They didn't tank though. Yes, they did, bro. They were ass for years. They just didn't have anybody.
They didn't, bro.
OKC was tanking, bro. I think it wasn't long. The year you think they should have been tanking is when they had CT and Dennis Schroeder. You would think they was tanking these niggas make the playoffs. They definitely
that's what I was talking about. How CT is such an influence, bro. It's like, now fuck with the league narrative is, like, let's win these games and get better.
Yeah, OKC smothered out and got some picks, bro. They did not get that in an ethical way, bro. And they got a chip out of it. I respect Sam Presti. He's wanted to go. But don't be out here doing that, bro. You got a chip. Get out the way, bro. Watch out. You got a squad, and it got nothing to do with you, bro. And y'all shouldn't be saying nothing because the Clippers, y'all mad because the Clippers win again. Y'all still want that pick. I'll see what y'all trying to do, bro.
DJ Perkins said he don't think AJ Dubassi gonna change.
DJ Perkins is wrong.
He is wrong. He said he don't feel like he's just a game changer like that.
They call Darren Peterson, Ray Allen.
He don't feel like he's a generational talent.
We do.
The generation was crazy, though. Like, the generation was Bron.
A bit of a battle for the ball, and the
that's a good class, but I think the fact that all these teams trying to tank to get him,
I think it becomes Pascal Siakam, he has a great career. They're not gonna put the pressure on and say he's gonna be generational because it's like we just think it's good before. Yeah, like we think Paul George. He reminds me of Paul George. Paul George, I wouldn't say was generational, but he was really good. It's a fact. He was an all-star superstar. I guess a version superstar, but I wouldn't say he was generational. So Steph Curry generational. Yeah. LeBron has to be generational. It's hard to say generational. Like, I'm over there too. Yeah, it's just hard. Like, but he's gonna be an all-star player. Shit, like Kawhi Leonard is not generational, but yeah, shit, he a superstar. How they box?
Yeah, he didn't even think he was in San Diego State that he would have this type of NBA career. Nah, not at all. We did either when we tried to help George Hill.
Always in motion.
I'll just say this Klay Thompson is one of about 10
ankle injury have you off your game? Find your free with Cone Health Orthopedic Care. We're with you. Cone Health.
No one comes here to play it safe. This is the Can-Am Derby. A head-to-head tournament to prove who's built tougher. Creation of elite racing. Or the people who fall in.
You thought she was shooter out of the
Jason Kidd decided to call time here. Coach probably just checking to make sure.
Can-Am must be out of their mind to let this type of people race these things.
Two defenders push to the edge of what a working machine can take.
This bet is unlasting, does not care.
All day long, those two sides have been trading blows for mud, rock, dirt, and timber. One course, one rivalry.
They just press the gas pedal.
And the first ever Can-Am Derby champion.
I mean, if you ain't first, you're last, and I don't plan on being last.
Who's going to win it all? One mistake, and the day is over.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Everybody, welcome. Can-Am Derby, old son.
All right, here we are, Can-Am Derby, at my place, here in Nashville, Tennessee. So when it comes to dirt work, I've done a wide range of things. I've helped with Nitro Circus, all of Travis.
144 left.
I wasn't, honestly, y'all getting G wasn't bad though.
No, George Hill is a hell of a guard. He was everything he was.
Very great service player for him.
He wasn't developed the way here anyway, because he don't develop him sound like that.
The Patriots was like retired people great. Paul George Hill, and Joanna Jersey retired. Yeah.
I don't know if you can get this number retired here with us, but the other two are without this.
Wow, they would. George Hill definitely does with his jersey retired. He's like one of the most loved faces I ever seen.
I fuck with George Hill. Serviceable point guard, played hard defense, did everything you needed. He was
he was like the Nick Collison of the Pacers.
I'm rolling. Jeff Foster. Shout out to Jeff Foster. Top tier. We got a machine.
They was on the Pacers and like they was long-lived Pacers. I gave you that.
They were retired last draft in Indiana before George Hill.
No, that's bullshit.
I was at the game when he came back, bro, against the Nets, bro, against Kyrie, and he got a standing ovation when he had
Jordan's impact on the Pacers, I ain't putting them against each other. It was just more important than Lance's, bro.
I don't get the guard. We need a guard.
Like, he's a better pro. He's better NBA player than Lance's.
He's a player, bro. George Hill was the reason why those runs were so important, because he was a hell of a guard, bro.
He helped Paul George get his shit off. He made Paul George feel comfortable, like getting his shit off. Made David West feel welcome coming to the city. Able to get his shit off. Like, niggas kind of rolled David West off, bro.
Yeah,
when he came to the Pacers.
And he moved the fuck out. He was our second option.
Yeah, and he gave motherfucking what's that big good name? Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert was he definitely changed the NBA on the low.
Verticality.
Yeah, that's Roy Hibbert.
That's fucking niggas up, bro. That verticality. Yeah. I still remember your tweet, boy. It went on inside the NBA. You was like, we had a blue piece of paper. And the was like, why did y'all beat him there?
Yeah,
That bullfight was like that. That's what fucking up. They start playing. That picture gets him from the last and blocking that shot, bro. That is a big picture moment.
He's still one of the best leaders of the Pacers I've never seen, bro.
Yeah, you ain't wrong, but that's what Paul George deserves to have his number retired. The Pacers figure that out. It's nasty work if y'all don't. Also, Jermaine O'Neal is deserving to be in those Raptors 1,000%.
Shout out to Boost Mobile, official sponsor of Club 520, and they back again to let y'all know that you don't have to overpay for great wireless service.
Unlock the new savings account with $25 for the unlimited wireless.
It's a permanent price with no contract or no price hike. Listen, and you can keep your phone and your own phone number as you had previously and save up to $600 a year by switching over to Boost Mobile.
Stop overpaying and pay a fair price at boostmobile.com.
Based on average annual single line payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months for the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan as of January 2026. For all the details, visit boostmobile.com.
Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
That's
Here's
all.
flag outside.
Bullshit, nigga.
My teammates were always like, oh, Laura's making her TikToks again. But then once they saw the deals I was making and what I was bringing, they're like, all right, everyone shut up, Laura's making her TikToks. Let her make her TikToks.
Hell nah. Oh, shit.
Welcome to another episode of Richard Lives by SoFi. I'm Vivian Tu, aka your BFF, and I'm here today with professional rugby player and social media personality Alona Mar. Hello, happy to be here. Before we get into our conversation, here's a quick refresher on everything Alona's been up to. Bronze medalist in Rugby 7 at the 2024 Paris Olympics, named Forbes 30 Under 30. Win an FC Award for Best Breakthrough Athlete in 2025. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm honestly a little embarrassed because I feel like you came to our first day and I went for a little bit more.
So think about upgrading to the new iPhone 17, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever. But you're also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store or transferring all your data.
When you order a new iPhone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send the extra to deliver the new brand new iPhone 17 Pro. Set up Boost Mobile within minutes, no hassle. Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for selected devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms will apply.
Your Orlando Magic, Brains and Paulo have played a total of 58 games together since the start of last season, and they are 500 with both guys. It's time for one of these gentlemen to move on in the offseason.
That ain't my problem. I think
Franz gotta go.
This will be Franz for Paulo. I think one of the best is Apollo than they are Franz. Who's not disrespect. Franz goes somewhere he can help somebody.
What the fuck?
1,000%.
I actually thought he was going to go to the Jazz. For real. About Franz on his way to the Jazz. For real. Someone called me about that. They were going to bring over Robert Kessler. Yeah, the Lord. Lord. That's the same shit? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, you get the same shit, and then they're going to get a wing. Another wing from Utah, but they just didn't go through.
Yeah, I would like to see Franz play Golden State.
That ain't that, nigga. Oh, shit.
Steve Kerr keep talking about it. I want him over Kaminga. Oh, this is the thing. Yeah, he said, y'all, he's off. Oh, fuck with him. Y'all talking about me going back for all boy. I was going to fuck with him. Oh, damn. I would like to do that. Pretty crazy. To be honest, like,
we look at the pace of this league and
I trade Draymond. Magic don't want to. The Magic needs toughness. And they need somebody dark skin over there for sure. They got the other side. I'm definitely bad. Somebody to get over that hump. They need somebody with that experience to get over that hump.
Get him drunk and somebody that can kind of go on that team.
He really don't, though.
Castle on the wing.
And they got like emerging people that's kind of like. They need another wing, for sure.
Yeah, bro, to lose Franz, that's 20 points you get rid of. Yeah, they might not go score. I gotta that's not it. Like, if you bring somebody who's tough and can give me a bucket and give me at least 16, I need 16 bare minimum, bro. I don't need this niggas over here causing chaos. Well, I don't know who they trade for.
Slim Hard.
I don't know who you get.
Yeah, I don't know what they do.
Golden State doesn't have them, but they have to be the three teams or what the draft.
That's one team, not to switch up this, but what the fuck is Golden State gonna do in the summer? Like, bro,
I'm saying back to the drawing board.
They have to get younger. That's why I said Franz. I think he should be a franchise player. I really believe that. I think he's good enough to be a franchise player. You give up 2 or 3 first-round picks for him? Is that?
Oh, you got scared. You got scared.
I mean, a franchise player. I think Steph Curry gets in. Obviously, Steph Curry got 2 or 3.
Shit, I gotta get
But it was like, him and Franz, I think he's kind of Mr. Franz. And you see him getting go back out. Jimmy probably be off the ball.
Shout out to Ian.
First foul.
That's
Here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson.
He's going to take a moment to yeah, bucket. He's going to get y'all started. Yeah, and build around that. And I don't think Golden State got much room for error as far as rebuild because they are the biggest, like, not the biggest, but the most profitable franchise right now in the league. So they're going to have to put some type of product out there. They save everything. The good thing about Golden State, even when they were bad, when they were so tapped in, they were still sold out.
Oh, yeah.
It was a sold-out crowd every game. Yeah. Hawks versus Warriors. Warriors are awful. They got Monte Ellis. The game was sold out.
Steph, Jimmy, and Franz, you smooth.
Yeah, but you might see, like you said, might see Jimmy next year. All right, man. NBA heard us talking shit about Saturday night. Got some couple proposals, allegedly. They might add a 1v1 or 2-on-2 next year All-Star Weekend. Are y'all something?
2-on-2 would be safer.
Yeah, 2-on-2 safer. You got somebody to blame?
More safe.
All right.
They ain't really about more to blame just injury-wise. I think it'll just calm it down a little bit, bro.
I just wonder, like, who they think gonna play that? No stars are gonna play.
Yeah, they are.
Guaranteed.
They will, bro. Why? They're gonna play that.
Listen, there's gonna be young guys.
And them gonna get in that. Ain't gonna get in that.
So they know. Do you think they like choose 2 totally different superstars or like the 2 key people on the team? Like, I wonder, I mean, probably how everyone do it. If I'm a star, I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna run with. Yeah. I can see that. Nobody gonna do it though. Like a point guard in the league. Like they ain't gonna do it because one thing about NBA players, they don't like being embarrassed. Think about Denzel Valentine. He went out there against Frank Nitty, and Frank Nitty embarrassed and niggas was talking about it. Right now we look at social media world, something happens. Imagine one of them niggas just fall, trip.
Middleton outside. Let's it fly. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got 5 points. That'll be a 5-second goal.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight. And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Nimhart for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
At the All-Star game, 2-on-2,
Everybody watch in the real 5 though.
Yeah, but everybody don't watch the game every game. Like if you get shook,
turn it over. They
with the Hornets versus Blazers, and you get crossed, like nobody, not that many people watching it live. We get the reenactment the next day, blah blah blah. Nigga, everybody watching this live instantly, nigga, it's over with. Who would you think you're from?
The Dallas Mavericks.
It's crazy. The whole world watches. League got too much.
It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their
now it might be some young boys who might play that's trying to get their name. You know what I mean? Trying to get famous and they cook somebody. Oh, that nigga really got game. Yeah, that's how I was into inspired to some of the younger talents like rookies and stuff like that. People trying to make an empire, get out there and really cook some shit. But it'll be dope if I start participating in it. At least the ones would be fire. King of the Hill 3 dribbles, that would be fire.
Yeah, 3 dribbles is safe, bro.
Niggas not doing that shit. And it's gonna take too damn long.
4-7 seconds?
And they
got
a second violation.
Yeah, that is true. Niggas can't make a shot.
That's a
I don't think it's ever gonna be that. Bro, it's the NBA. They don't get like
Don't
that.
have time to dwell on that. They
Don't give a nigga a certain amount of minutes to play. And whoever gets these rules inside the game.
The first time niggas don't score in 10 minutes in a 0-0 game, niggas are like, this shit was off.
Move on to the next one.
Yeah, give us something. I just seen so much bullshit in dunk contest that it has to be better than that.
Come on, man. That's the niggas just went back to the other side of the court and did a regular
imagine a rookie from Toronto playing a rookie from Philly. And we don't really know him. We might know a little bit, but we don't know him. And they go out there and go 0-0 for 10.
Now you're talking about the worst. What if that's the actually fire just one-on-one game with 2 NBA pros?
Like I'm saying, what about this game? It's a fire. It's them 2 playing one-on-one, no basketball.
Ain't nobody mad. If these dudes was really going at each other, ain't nobody mad, but they just keep missing. It don't matter.
Do you think it should be pre-recorded then and not live?
Yeah, you gotta be pre-recorded.
So if they do it like how they did, I put on the drill did, like something like that, that would be fire.
It gotta be pre-recorded. If it's live, and they all
Coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't.
I'm telling you, like, yo, one game that was just, I was like, nigga, it was way too long. Hey, that's because niggas is overly talented. Yeah, that shit is brutal. You gotta be good for that. I feel like in NBA, if it's a clean game, bro, man, you gonna see like your favorite player really one-on-one bad. He gonna be trying to cross the nigga, like, and then he gonna be defending because, bro, I ain't trying to have you drop me, bro. Yeah. Like,
I was going right when they did their one-on-one, like some unlikely players won, but it was fire though.
And at every level so far, Flag has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
Wembanyama. Rebound by Middleton. Dallas leading by 21. Pass to Nembhard. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Come on with your favorite sports on here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho. Okay, Ocho, if LeBron James is willing to take a significant pay cut, Brian Windhorst believes there's a 99% chance to sign with Cleveland this summer. LeBron will then have the storybook in a retirement tour on a true title contending team where it all started. If he's willing though, Cavs are the second April team and would only be allowed to give him the best minimum, according to Anthony Lehman. Also, to execs in the media world about how much LeBron could get for the right to this farewell streaming bidding war. And it was told somewhere between $40 and $75 million. So we could play for the best minimum next year on the title contending team and still get compensation for his value. Add a final year of off-market branding, marketing deals, and it's a no-brainer. Basically, the entire season will be bought by LeBron James and friends. Move over with all those. LeBron James will be the highest-earning athlete in the world.
And that's exactly how you attack lane.
Hey, I like that. Not only do you get a farewell, you do have to take that minimum, but you have so much going on off the court. You got so much going on off the hardwood where you're going to be okay, and it's not such a blow as opposed to having other players, right? And then on top of that, you get a farewell tour, documentary that's paying north of 50, that can reach up to 75 million.
Yeah.
He's never going to pass up that shot.
And I got Donovan Mitchell.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one.
Yep.
A great showing here.
Jared Allen.
Man, stop playing. What we talking about?
They looked like they were having fun.
I can make the decision for LeBron. They got to make the decision 2.0.
I mean,
I'm telling you, LeBron is going to Cleveland.
To do out there today.
And it's going to happen.
Reliably solid
I like
performance
it.
from one of
It
their
makes
key
sense.
guys. A tremendous game from Cooper Flag.
So now you put the final season hat on that jersey.
Boom. Hey, back home where it all started. Not too far from Akron, Ohio. Young kid.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor.
Oh, that's you like that? That's a yes. That is a fairy tale type movie ending.
Now here's Middleton.
Finishing your career off right down to the
Oh, and a fast break for the
Spurs. I like that.
Yep, that one's good.
We'll see how it goes. I think everybody's waiting to see what LeBron James does. Dwayne Wade said he had a feeling LeBron was leaving Miami when Pat Riley took away his cookie. Let's take a look at what D-Wade had to say on the Underground Lounge.
Out to Bagley. Uncovered.
Okay. We try to get that loaded right quick, chat. Bear with
that was a funny story, boy.
Wembanyama with it.
I can't believe Pat did that. I know Pat running tight shit, but like, come on now, Pat. Come on, baby. You know, Pat is one of those people honestly those people, and regardless of who you are, no matter how good you are, no matter what you accomplish, I'm going to always have the upper hand and show you you're not bigger than the program. Especially not my program.
No. Nope.
That's a gift and a curse too as well, though.
It is.
Yeah.
We got that. Are we ready yet?
Yeah, this before, man. This is the moment this was the first moment where I had an inkling that Brown may not be back. One thing you don't do is fuck with LeBron cookies. No. This is serious. Like, he loves chocolate chip cookies. Like, chocolate chip cookies and ice cream he loves, right? And so when he gets on the plane, Brown walks on the plane with a bag of food.